I just wanted to give you an update and answer some of the questions that we are being asked frequently. The Mississippi Department of Health reports 11 positive cases of coronavirus in Lafayette County today. Everyone at every level is working around the clock, but there's still a lag in reporting of positive case numbers. We have been made aware by clinics and individuals of numerous other positive cases. And I tell you this because I believe that the low number of cases that is being reported is giving people a false sense of security. COVID-19 is in our community and it is spreading, and you must take it seriously. Unfortunately, there still seem to be those in our community who are not heeding the request to stay at home unless you absolutely must be out for an essential service. If your irresponsible behavior only affected you, that would be one thing. But your dangerous behavior puts us all at risk. Please stay at home. We had 6 reports of noise violations last night from parties. If you are a student who remains in Oxford, you are not simply a student at Ole Miss. You are a resident of Oxford, Mississippi. Please act like one. Please be responsible. Our future depends on it. And if you don't like those rules, please go home. Yes, I know I sound more like a mom than a mayor, but I mean it. We are doing everything we can to protect our community. The governor's executive order that came out earlier this week caused confusion in communities across the state. This is not a one-size-fits-all problem, and there is no one-size-fits-all solution. Oxford, Mississippi and Delo, Mississippi don't need the same policies in place. I spoke with Governor Tate Reeves on Wednesday afternoon, and he personally assured me that the resolution that we have in place in Oxford is allowed. The executive order sets a minimum that a community can require. Local leaders do know best what their communities need. We will continue to allow restaurants to provide curbside pickup, drive-through and delivery options, and allow the businesses deemed essential businesses under the City of Oxford resolutions to continue to be open to serve our community. Retail businesses not considered essential may still provide curbside service to their customers. If you have questions regarding what is essential and non-essential, please visit the City of Oxford website at www.oxfordms.net and see the resolutions and a frequently asked questions document. City of Oxford employees are still working hard to serve you. Our non-essential service departments have been sent home but are still wanting to serve the community. You may have seen them today out on Highway 6 picking up trash. Employees from several different departments were able to practice social distancing while picking up litter and serving our community. You may also notice that the grass is growing quickly with the amounts of rain that we've had, and we're not utilizing seasonal employees during this uncertain time. So please be patient with us as we try to stay on top of these issues with fewer employees. As news spreads across the nation about challenges in other communities who are experiencing the surge in new cases, I've received many messages about the plans in place for increasing number of hospital beds and equipment. We have been having those conversations over the past month and putting things in place in hopes of being as prepared as possible if that time comes. Baptist Memorial Hospital, North Mississippi, has a plan in place to increase the number of beds in the hospital by incorporating spaces currently in the hospital that aren't utilized as patient rooms today. They will utilize the outpatient surgery center and the diagnostic center next. Both of these facilities are equipped for patients. The hospital officials have plans in place for expanding further if needed, and we've had 2 generous offers by 2 hotels to offer their properties to be utilized if needed. Supplies are being inventoried from numerous sources so that they will be available if we need them. Tests continue to be done at clinics, at doctors' offices, and at the hospital. They do request that you please call before you go if you are experiencing any symptoms that you believe are related to coronavirus. So many of you have reached out with words of encouragement and offering suggestions and ideas. Please know that we are reading every message and trying our best to respond, but honestly, there just aren't enough hours in the day. I appreciate your support and kind words more than I can tell you. We will continue to put plans in place to protect our community, and we will get through this. Our community will be full and bustling again. We will be shaking hands and hugging our neighbors again and propping doors to businesses open wide and welcoming in the crowds. We will. But until then, please stay safe. I know many are stir crazy from being in your house for so long. So clean out that closet or cabinet that drives you crazy. Try a new recipe. Spend time having conversations with your family. Call to check on someone who lives alone. Take a walk and remind yourself what an incredible community you live in. Your commitment to social distancing will determine how long it takes us to get back to normal. We are stronger together. Thank you.